Happy Thanksgiving on this gloriously crisp and blue-skied Thanksgiving Day. You know, in seminary, philosophy was not my strong suit. There's one thing I remember distinctly. Every idea kind of has to have a purpose, a telos, something that it's directed towards. For example, Christmas, though most people ignore it, is focused on the birth of Jesus. That's the point of Christmas. Thanksgiving has kind of one. You know, we all know about the alleged story of pilgrims and the Indians and the Thanksgiving dinner. And there's always articles every year, whether that was real or not, or how we should feel about it. But that's not really what we're celebrating. You know, it's more just the general idea of Thanksgiving, which is good, nothing wrong with that. You know, we should give thanks for our friends and family, things that we receive, things that we're grateful for. We all need more of that, in contrary to selfishness. If we're going to be grateful, that's the opposite there, right? To be thankful for what we have instead of demanding for other things. But I still suggest that Thanksgiving doesn't have, at least in our minds, a proper telos. It doesn't have a thing that it's focused on. We kind of don't know what to do with it. You know, often ends up being just an excuse to have a celebration. Just like, you know, Halloween, it's like, oh, spooky stuff and pumpkins, because spooky stuff and pumpkins, but that's not really a real reason. So, in the proud Christian tradition of taking cultural things and making them Christian things, I think we have to be very particular to say, okay, let us take Thanksgiving Day to at least, in part, be conscious to thank God for things. After all, the Eucharist, which is celebrated every Mass, the word Eucharist means thanksgiving. So it's something that's very natural to us to do, to give thanks. It's what every Mass is, literally. So this Thanksgiving Day, but really on every day, let us be conscious and proactive to not just give thanks in a vague, sort of focusless sense, but to concretely, actively, even out loud, give thanks to God for the blessings He received. And if you need confidence in that, look at Scripture. Constantly, in the Psalms especially, but really all over the place, people are speaking out loud with their words and with their actions to give thanks to God. It's not some vague, detached notion, but a concrete, active reality. So, thanks be to God for the good things that we have. Thanks be to God for the good things that other people have and the blessings we receive. And let us be attentive to all of our celebrations, that they have not just a sort of a vague idea of a purpose, but a particular one. And really, if we do that, there'll be all that much better of a day. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving.